How do you all? Lovely to see you all again. Today we'll be looking at a shred-tastic solo of Pan Hilary by Różne Fajne Rzeczy. This one goes to my buddy, Random Guy. Thank you so much for requesting this one. So, without further ado, let's take a look. Alright guys, before you all get too excited, let's talk about the tuning, which is drop D, as usual for Różne Fajne Rzeczy. Remember, we're talking about a Rammstein cover, so we've got D, A, D, G, H, E. So get yourself a tune and get started. Alright, let's take a look at the first section. We'll start with an absolutely lovely arpeggio lick that goes from 17th of 5th string, 15th, 14th, 15th again, and 13th. All at once it goes, and we'll be going up and down 3 notes at row. So we will have when I finish that, I'm working on this phrase. All that we've got here is a hammer from 12th to 13th and back, 15th on the second string, 12th again, 15th again, 12th, 15th and 12th on the first string. So all at once. Okay, let's take a look at some tabs. So what we've got here in the second section, we will start with some gentle sweeps. The sweep goes like this. We will start the sweep on the 14th of the third string, then 15th, 13th, and hammer on to the 17th, and back. So, and when I finish that, then I'm gonna do exactly the same thing 3 times a row. So all at once it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then when I finish that, I'm working on pretty the same thing as at section 1. We will go to the hammer on 12th on the first string. So it goes pretty the same, but at the end we've got a sexy bend. The bend is on the 13th string. And I hope that's all making sense, so we can put that all together and see it once more time, and then we will play it once more even slower with some tabs. Alright, so let's take a look at the third section. We will start with some sweet tremolo picking with a slide from a nowhere to 15th fret of the third string. And a tremolo that goes like 6 notes 3 times in a row. We'll count it. Right, 3 times in a row, 6 notes. And then we've got a hammer from 14th to 15th and back, and 15th on the 4th string, and then slide back to 12th of the same string, like so. We've got alright, after this slide we'll have to come back to the tremolo picking, this time at 12th fret of 4th string. We'll have to count to 6 once again, but this time to only twice. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can end that with a violent vibrato. Or if you want, harmonics. Okay, let's take a look at some tabs. Alright, so the fourth section is relatively simple and short. We will alternate pick from the 7th fret of the 4th string to the 10. Now 7 and 9 of the 3rd, back to the 7, back to 9, 8 and 10 of the 2nd string. So all at once we've got. And now the 10 of the 2nd string, we will slide to 20 I guess. Yes, it's 20 of the 2nd string. So let's take a look at the whole section once again. Alright, let's take a look at the whole section with some tabs. That was a solo from Hilary, różne fajne rzeczy. I hope you enjoyed it and see you in the next episode. Chris Zoupa, you're an amazing teacher.
That's right, thank you for your amazing content and greetings from Poland.